Hardhead Productions. We back at it again. Dots in here. The Lioness.
Tell them. That's crazy.
And she gon' give her word. And if you here to listen, she here to teach. Who said a woman can't teach? The Lioness R.O.A.R.S. Volume 1. Yeah. See how like that talking? We gon' keep on doing what we doing. No matter how it comes. And we gon' turn this over to Dawson, y'all.
So blessed to be in this race, so I'm running and running. I see my brothers up ahead, you know they gunning, they gunning. I drop some seeds past the baton and watch them water them for me. Then I step back, watch for increased processes. Claim you don't see me on the block, but I be up in the hood. I be putting in that work like them OG niggas should. I serve them up with the script, you know I stay with the good. Come with false doctrine and I lay them down like laying the wood. Ain't in competition with you, this ain't about me. I'm reaching for the crown, uncorrupted, he chose me. So if you ever get to wondering why I'm in the backseat, cause I ain't driving, it's the hanging out the window for me. I see brothers from darkness step to the light. I see a chosen generation that's gonna fight. There's no time to be down, can't you see the good? When no fear will speak out and it's understood. You can no longer hide the truth, we put it in your face. How long did you think that the Jewish could sit in our place? We just have to endure, this the final race. When it's over and done, we're gonna celebrate. Beginning, God created everything for man. He worked 6 days straight and rested on the 7th. He took that day, set it apart, sanctified it, blessed it, and said anyone who defiles is separated from him. But all who call it a delight, they will delight in him. Sabbath was made for man and not man for it. It seals us into the covenant, seals us in the inner. I'm trying to be on the same page as him, not on the same page as man who changed it up on the whim. He took 10 days away with no regard for 7. That was a good one, Gregory. Had the whole world deceived. Such a good one. You almost had to believe. If I ain't walking like you, I ain't walking right. They saying since I left the church that I left Christ. This ain't religion for me, it's a way of life. I got his law tatted on up on my inside. If I ain't walking like you, I ain't walking right. They saying since I left the church that I left Christ. This ain't religion for me, it's a way of life. I got his law tatted on up on my inside. If I ain't walking like you, I ain't walking right. They saying since I left the church that I left Christ. This ain't religion for me, it's a way of life. I got his law tatted on up on my inside.